Tonight, these four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by Imperial. Yes, Imperial and only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Collins.
Welcome to The Price is Right. Thank you. Great. Thank you all very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. Mr. James Jones, a salesman from Youngstown, Ohio. This is his second week. Thus far, $7,833 worth of merchandise. Welcome back. James, how did your family react to your winnings?
Bill, I guess you could sum it up with, perhaps one word. Agog.
Agog?
Agog. You
That's
think
a
I'd
good
met
word.
Santa Claus.
Well, I might turn out to be him pretty soon, Mr. Jones, and I hope you do better. Let's say hello to Miss Laurie Sanders. Is that right?
Saunders.
Saunders. I'm sorry. A student from Bessemer, Alabama. Did you go to school in Alabama?
No, sir, I'm at the other end of the country. I'll be a senior at Boston University this year.
You sound about as much like a senior at Boston University. Are there any other people up there with southern accents?
Well, let's see, my aunt's from Little Rock, Arkansas.
No, I mean, is she at Boston University?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right, good. Let's say hello to Mr. Peter DeCapua. Is that right, Peter?
That's right, Bill.
An ambulance driver from New York City, New York. Are you married, Peter?
No, I'm not married, Bill. I'm engaged. I'll be married next July.
Next July, huh?
Yeah, about a year.
About another year. Well, you look happy in a knocked-out sense of the word. Let's say hello to Mrs. Nancy Milani, a housewife from Fort Lee, New Jersey. How long have you been married, Nancy?
I'll be married a year in November, and I expect my baby in December.
Well, you lose track of time. Before we start our game, I'd like to give each of you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Dove, and there it is right there. Now then, let's play The Price is Right. You know how it works, I think. You bid for the merchandise we present, go as high as you want, stop whenever you want. Goes to the person who bids the highest without going over the retail value. Big winner, end of the show, comes back next week, and it goes on like that. Now then, if you're all set, watch our turntable here, and here's our first item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
A mink-trimmed sofa. A Castro convertible in elegant traditional French styling. The Versailles model upholstered in luxurious white brocatelle and accented by genuine mink on the arms, base, cushions, and tufting. The end tables in antique white and gold finish blend into the carved frame. And this Bernard Castro creation features a 100% foam rubber cushion, patented under-cushion spring action, and when open, the king-size bed contains a separate inner spring mattress. This mink-trimmed sofa is yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Castro Convertibles, New York.
Thank you, Don, Tony, and June. Isn't that pretty? May I sit on this with my mink-trimmed pants? Now then, before we start the bidding, I'd like to tell you that we have right here a nickel. Now, I want you to know that whoever wins this sofa is also going to receive this nickel. No questions asked. There'll be another part to the story in a little while. We'll tell you about that in a while. Mr. Jones, we'll start with you. You begin the bidding anywhere you please.
I would like to start at perhaps $400.
$400, and Miss Saunders, we go to you.
I'll say about 450.
$450 to you, Mr. DeCapua.
460.
You can put that in your hook chest when you get married. Mrs. Milani, $460 to you.
I'll bid 480.
$480, Mr. Jones. You're at 4.
500.
$500, Mrs. Saunders.
I can never sleep in it. I say about 500.
500's already been
Oh,
bid.
excuse me.
Yeah, that's all right. I do declare. You take something higher than 5.
500.
Yes.
520.
Sure, it's all right with me. Mr. DeCapua, 460. You are 520 top.
530.
Miss Milani, you're 480.
I'll say 550.
Mr. Jones, you're 500 even. Everybody gets one more bid.
Bill, I shall go all the way up to $1,695.
$1,695. That presents a problem for everybody else, but it's their own dilemma. Miss Saunders, your 520, top is $16.95. This is your last bid.
I'll freeze.
Mr. DiCapua, you are 530, top is $16.95. This is your last bid.
I'll freeze also.
Miss Milani, you're 550, top is $16.95. This is the final bid of the game. It's over. Bidding's done. All right, the bidding's all over. Let's read the numbers down from left to right. We have bids of $16.95, $520, $530, and $550. They're the bids. Here's the sofa. And don't forget the nickel. Well, what do you know? Watch it carefully. Retail value, $1,189. The winner, Mrs. Milani, over there on the far right. Congratulations to you. Pass that along to Mrs. Milani, will you? Now, Mrs. Milani, we told you that this nickel goes with a mink trim sofa, did we not? Now, this nickel here, I'll just slide it over there. There you are. This nickel, and that's my nickel, and I want paid for it. This nickel comes from Inco, the International Nickel Company, which supplies the nickel, which goes into quality stainless steel. So the nickel is yours, together with the rest of your bonus. Take a look over there to your left, a collection of stainless steelware. This is all made with Inco nickel, including servers, saucepans, utensils, bowls, and pitchers in various sizes and styles, irons, tea and coffee makers, carafes, a 5-piece carving set, a mix master, a pressure cooker, a picnic jug, and a 48-piece set of flatware, plus a host of other accessories for a total of 143 pieces in all. Now then, that takes care of everything you need to prepare dinner. And to serve your dinner, we want you to look over there to the left, take this bonus, and here it comes, champagne. From the world-famous Gold Seal Vineyards, producers of fine New York State champagne and wine, 200 bottles of sparkling Gold Seal Brut champagne made from quality New York State grapes. The whole thing is yours. Congratulations from the Vice Chair. We'll have another terrific prize in a moment. To say you got company coming for lunch, well, now, you just couldn't be in better company than this.
The crowning touch. Yes, Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Here's why only Imperial can make that guarantee. First, Imperial is made to have the same delicate flavor as the 70-cent spread. But that alone isn't enough. Imperial is also made to melt like the 70-cent spread. For the full flavor and aroma of any spread can be released only if it melts properly. You can prove this yourself. Imperial here, the 70-cent spread here. See? They melt the same, they taste the same, because the way Imperial melts releases that wonderful taste you love. Only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Naturally, just like the 70-cent spread, you'll keep Imperial refrigerated.
Okay, here we are back again. If everybody's ready, just take a look at those draperies way over there on the far left, and here's our next item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
A station wagon. The 1959 Ford Country Squire 9-passenger station wagon from King Ford Motors, New York. A sleek design with all-weather steel paneling and a mahogany finish and white sidewall tires. It's powered by a Thunderbird V8 engine, is equipped with cruise-o-matic transmission, power steering, power brakes, plus push-button console range radio, magic air heater, windshield washers, sun visors, a padded dashboard, wheel covers, and backup lights. Now then, the rear seat folds up to provide a roomy back area for every transportation need. This Ford Country Squire station wagon will be in your driveway if you make the best bid. Price Authority, Ford Motor Company, Dearborn, Michigan.
There you are. That's what you're going to be bidding on. Now, we're going to start with position number 2. I have a few reminders. you're bidding for the station wagon at its FOB delivered price, Detroit, Michigan, and we will not accept an opening bid of less than $1,000. You may open for more than that if you'd like. Mrs. Saunders, Miss Saunders, you are the opener.
$2,000.
Opener of $2,000. Mr. DeCapua, the bids minimums now are $100. You have to go at least $100.
$2,200, Bill.
Thank you, sir. Mrs. Milani, winner so far.
I need 3 more children to fill the back seat.
Well, take your time. It's a good car.
I'll bid $2,400.
$2,400 to you, Mr. Jones.
2,500, Bill.
25 to you, Miss Saunders.
$2,650.
2650, Mr. DeCapua.
$2,750.
2750, Miss Milani.
$2,850.
2850, Mr. Jones.
2,950, Bill.
2950, Miss Saunders.
$3,000.
You got a $100 minimum. 2950 is top.
$3,050.
Okay. There's the bell now, meaning final bids. Mr. DeCapua, your 2750, top is 3050. This is your last.
$3,800, Bill.
3800. Miss Milani, your 2850. This is your last.
Pardon me, what was his last bid?
3800.
3,800?
Uh-huh.
4,000.
Even 4. Mr. Jones, your 2950. Top is 4. This is your last.
2,950 is my bid, Bill.
Uh-huh. And 4 is top.
4 is top. Bill, all 3.
Okay. Miss Saunders, your 3,050. Top is $4,000, and this is the final bid of the game.
All three.
It's over. The bids are done. Let me read them down now from left to right. We have bids $2,950, $3,050, $3,800, and $4,000 even. Directly in front of you is your Ford station wagon. Take a good look at it, because we're going into the envelope and come up with the actual retail value, which is $3,666. Miss Saunders, it is yours. You'll be the hit of callers, you're not. There you are. $36.66. Now then, you folks get set, because here it comes. Your turn to bid at home. Tonight we are introducing a brand new and exciting showcase. Take a good look at the 7 fabulous items that make up the showcase, because everything you're about to see can be yours if you make the right bid. Are you ready? All right then, this is what you're bidding for.
A luxury showcase. First, a fabulous storybook home. The standard Romantica model with an indoor swimming pool, filtered and heated. 8 rooms, custom built with 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it features a flint coat seal tab roof made to resist hurricane winds. Inside, the romantic balcony overlooks the colonial living room with flint coat 3-inch insulation roof decking with huge beams exposed and a view of the luxurious heated swimming pool. Off the living room, there's a separate dining room that leads to the big, completely automatic kitchen with its own cocktail bar, and Mother can watch the children while she cooks. The entire pool area is moisture sealed, and the sliding glass walls are watertight. The master bedroom features Tile-Tex vinyl floor that never needs waxing, and a master bath with all new smooth Formica tile walls. Protected inside and out with colorful washable Dutch boy paints, the house features 2 children's rooms with Tile-Tex Flexichrome vinyl floors and a folding plastic leather wall that opens to make one large playroom for rainy days. And to go into the house, these gifts. A luxurious Mohawk all-wool broadloom rug, the Caprice design measuring 9 by 12 feet with ends bound in foam green color, stereo style from the looms of Mohawk to add depth and color to the floor. Next, a pair of unusual lamps made of genuine leather artillery shell cases with handmade bases and handmade shades decorated with a matching emblem. For relaxing, a Barker Lounger, the Continental model by the Barkerlow Manufacturing Company, a reclining chair in Danish lines trimmed in sculptured walnut, covered in grade 3 gold-colored textured fabric, and featuring patented floating action. And next, a sewing machine, the Morse Duomatic model featuring automatic zigzag sewing designed in a handsome Lady Sherry console in lined oak finish by the Morse Sewing Machine and Supply Corporation. Outside the house, Junior will ride a new bicycle, the Boys Colt model, imported from England by Raleigh Industries of America, Boston, Massachusetts. A 26-inch wheel design and 2-tone styling with all standard equipment plus 3-speed gears, 2 hand brakes, and rear luggage rack. And for entertaining in your new house, a beautiful imported decanter with 8 matching glasses, all made of lead crystal with decorative gold leaf design. This entire luxury showcase will be yours if the price is right.
Everybody all set? I hope you are, because so are we. Take a look over there to your left, or actually don't look anywhere. Just relax and listen to Don Parda.
A trip to Rio de Janeiro. Yes, you'll be flying down to Rio on an exciting round-trip flight for two by way of Varig Airlines. First class aboard a luxurious Super G Constellation, completely air-conditioned with siesta seats and international cuisine. 19 hours from New York to glamorous Rio, where you'll spend 13 days at the luxurious Hotel Gloria in double-room accommodations with private bath. This fabulous trip to Rio de Janeiro will be yours if you make the most accurate bid. Price authorities, Varig Airlines New York and Hotel Gloria, Rio de Janeiro.
Well, there you are, and I have a little additional news. Mr. DeCapua, we're going to begin with you. You can use that for honeymoon, I'll bet you.
You know, that'd be great.
Wouldn't it be? And we're going to have, it's going to be a one-bid item. One bid. It's like marriage. You get one chance and one chance only, Mr. DeCapua.
Bill, how long is this vacation for?
13 days. 13 days.
13 days.
Round trip for two, first class, 13 days.
I'll start off the bidding with $1,000.
This is your only bid now. This is the only chance you get. One bid. Is it? You want it 1,000?
$1,000.
1,000. Miss Milani, anywhere you want to go. Over, under.
I'll say 1,400.
Mr. Jones, any number you want.
I'll say $1,650.
Miss
Bill.
Saunders, the bid's 1,014, 1650.
I'll say 1,500.
15 and it's over. The bids are done. From left to right, we have bids of $1,650, $1,500, $1,000, $1,400. They're the bids. Let's us get into this envelope and take a look and find out what the actual retail value is. It is $1,797.60. Mr. Jones, you are going to Rio. There you are. There you are. Thank you. You're welcome. Bonus. Yes, sir. You have a bonus. Now, to capture the beautiful scenery in Rio, we'd like you to take along this paint set from Grumbacher of New York, a 12 by 16 sketch box, completely filled with Grumbacher's pre-tested oil colors, brushes, and fine artist materials, plus a couple of instruction books. Now, will you do me a favor, Mr. Jones, and bring back a painting for me? Anything at all you paint?
Sure, a Van Gogh, perhaps.
All right. No, one you paint yourself.
Oh, myself.
Now, if you give me a painting, I will give you one right now. Now, take a look over there to your left. Let's see what happens over there. Look carefully. There are 5 original oil paintings from the famous Nordness Gallery in New York, which features the works of mature American artists. Now, for your bonus, Mr. Jones, you can have any one of those 5 paintings you choose, but you can have only one of them. Now, you may be interested to know that one of these paintings is appraised by Lee Nordness of the Nordness Gallery at $5,200. The others are worth approximately $200 each. Now, let me describe them for you before you make your decision. You can have there on the upper left, Red Harbor, or Mico de Paris, or 4th of July, or Abstraction number 2, or Facade number 23. Now, one of those paintings is worth $5,200. The other 4 about $200. Now, study them for just a moment, then tell me which one you will choose, and please don't anybody in the audience help.
This is crazy.
Any one of those 5, you get one choice, and when time is up, which one of those 5 will you take?
I'll take the lower left, Bill.
The one on the lower left.
Lower left.
Lower left. June, will you come in kindly, please, and reveal the price that's on the back of the painting on the lower left? $200.
Fine.
June, would you go and reveal the $5,200 painting, which was painted by O. Louis Guillermo? And there it is, a very well-known artist. Turn it around, Junie. Turn it around. Show them the price. There it is, $5,200. The painting is yours. The trip is yours. Congratulations. And the price is right. Merchandise on the Price is Right is delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who treat your possessions with expert care. Now, we'll have an exciting climax to our shopping spree in just a moment, but you know, habits are funny things. They can get to be almost like reflex actions. That is, you go and do something without even thinking about it. Like if you're still in the habit of using a powder detergent for your family wash instead of new liquid whisk. Now, whisk, you know, is the only really modern laundry detergent there is. It's the one that cleans away deep dirt that powders just can't reach. Now, here's the proof. You just imagine that this dirty piece of cloth was part of your family wash. Now, to see how whisk stacks up against powders for cleaning ability, we're covering half the cloth with a mixture of powder, detergent, and water, and the other half of the cloth with liquid whisk. Okay, now that being done, into hot water goes the cloth. Watch carefully. And looky there. Already whisk is going to work, penetrating the cloth and separating the soil. So, while the powder detergent is still dissolving, liquid whisk has already cleaned the fabric. Proof that liquid whisk cleans away deep dirt powders just can't reach. So you get out of the powder habit, will you, and switch to Blue Liquid Whisk, the modern detergent that gets all your wash completely clean. Now then, if everybody will take a look over there to your left, here is our final item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
A speedboat. It's the 21-foot Continental Landau inboard speedboat built by the Chris Craft Corporation, a dramatic sports boat design finally constructed with a solid Philippine mahogany hull, and has extra equipment of horns, speedometer, and searchlight, plus a trim sliding Landau top. It's powered by a 185 horsepower Chris Craft V8 engine and trailered by a Mastercraft heavy-duty trailer with sturdy channel frame and carrying capacity of 4,000 pounds. Both speedboat and trailer are yours if the price is right. Price authorities: Chris Craft Corporation, Pompano Beach, Florida, and Mastercraft Trailers Incorporated, Middletown, Connecticut.
We're going to start the bidding with number 4, Mrs. Milani. We will ask for an opening bid of at least $1,500. You may open higher than that if you would like.
I'll open the bidding with $1,700.
And minimum bids are now $100. Okay, Mr. Jones, we come to you. 1,800, Miss Saunders.
I just learned how to ski this summer.
Oh, boy, this will do it.
2,000.
2,000, Mr. DeCapua.
Oh, Mr. Cullen, I've been saving my pennies since I was a boy to get a boat like this, and...
Well, hope you will need the pennies to come up with the right answer.
What was the last bid?
2,000.
2,500.
Miss Milani, 25 to you.
2,600.
Mr. Jones.
3,200.
Miss Saunders, 32 to you.
3,300.
Mr. DeCapua, you're 25. Tops 32.
3,700, Bill.
Miss Milani, you're 26. Tops 37.
3,800.
Mr. Jones, you're 32. Tops 38.
I'm going to freeze.
You may. Miss Saunders, you're 33. Tops 38.
I'll freeze.
Mr. DeCapua, you're 37. Tops
4,000, Bill.
38. Miss Milani, you're 38. Tops 4,000.
4,100.
Mr. DeCapua.
4,200, Bill.
42 it is, Miss Milani. Back to you.
4,300.
Ping pong. 43 says Miss Milani. Mr. DeCapua.
44, Bill.
Up we go, Miss Milani.
45.
45 it is. Yes, Mr. DeCapua.
47, Bill.
4,700 says Mr. DeCapua.
I'll say 49.
49 says Mrs. Milani.
5,000.
5,000 says Mr. DeCapua. 5,1 says Mrs. Milani.
5,2, Bill.
5,2 says Mr. DeCapua.
5,3.
5,3 says Mrs. Milani.
5,5, Bill.
55 is the bid.
I'll freeze.
It's over. Miss Milani freezes and ends that fast. Okay, the bidding's done. Like pulling teeth. From left to right, we have bids of $3,200, $3,300, $5,500, our top bid, and $5,300, our second high bid. Now take a good look at your boat over there, because it's going to belong to someone, I'm sure, while I go take a good look inside the envelope and come up with the actual retail value. Hang on now. Actual retail value is $7,710. Recorded on our tote machines made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Control Incorporated. Now, we'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is done. But now, what do you say we take a few seconds out for a word about wonderful new Dove? Here's a lady I find mighty convincing. She's our beauty expert, Miss Natalie Corr.
If I can have just 1 minute of your time, I think I can convince you to stop using soap and start using Dove every time you wash from now on. And here's why. Soap can irritate your skin because all soaps contain alkali. And any doctor will tell you it's the alkali in soap that irritates your skin. But Dove can't irritate your skin the way soaps do because there's not a trace of alkali in it. Pure white Dove is 100% mild. What's more, soaps can dry your skin, But Dove can't dry a soap stew. Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream, 1/4 rich cleansing cream. Dove leaves your face, throat, hands, all of you soft, smooth, younger looking. So always buy Dove, the only bath and beauty bar with this distinctive sculptured shape. Remember, soap dries, but Dove creams. Soap irritates. Dove can't irritate a soap stew. Dove makes the everyday act of washing good for your skin.
Okay, now it's time for the final accounting, so let's go over there to Daddy Don Pardo and find out what the scores are.
And I have them, Bill. You'll be happy to know everybody was a winner today. Mr. Jones has won the trip to Rio, the paint set, and the painting for a total of $2,022. Miss Saunders has won the car for a total of $3,666. Mr. DiCaprio has won the speedboat and trailer for a total of $7,710. Mrs. Milani has won the mink couch, the stainless steel products, and the champagne for a total of $2,797. Bill, looks like that last item did it for Mr. DiCaprio.
With $7,710, Mr. Peter DiCaprio, our ambulance driver from New York City. Congratulations to you, Peter.
Bill, I'd like to invite all of the panel. On the first day I have it in the water, I'd like to invite him out.
As soon as you get the boat in the water, you take the whole panel with you.
Right, Bill.
Do you know anything about running a boat?
Well, I have someone who'll teach me.
We can always get another panel. Mr. DiCaprio, you'll be back with us next week, won't you?
Bill, will I?
And for another look at the items in the showcase, join us again next week when The Price is Right will be brought to you by Spidell. We'll see you then, or tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right over this same NBC station. Meantime, on behalf of our 4 panelists who are going out on the maiden voyage of Mr. DiCaprio's boat, may I say bon voyage. Bye, everybody. We'll see you.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Pure White Dove, the new bath and beauty bar that's better for your skin than the most expensive soap you can buy. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantee satisfaction or your money back. Travel arrangements for guests of The Price is Right have been arranged by American Airlines, first with jets across the USA. Gowns from Seal Chapman. The Price is Right is a Mark Goods and Bill Todman production in association with the NBC Television Network. This is Don Pardo speaking.